What's up, guys? It's Nate here, back with another video, and today we're going to take a look at the Ghostface boots that are seen in the trailer for the full-length trailer for Scream 6 that was just released recently. This is the third, maybe fourth boot video I've done on the Scream franchise, and every time I feel like I've done a definitive video, something else has learned more information, but hey, that's the name of the game, right? All right, guys, so my previous video, I had stated that the same boots from 5 were going to be used in 6. Now, there is truth to that. I do have an inside source that worked on the film that told me that the Scream 5 boots, which were the Doc Martens 1460 mono color boots, were going to be used in the film. And we had this kind of verified in a way with a photo that was released by one of the, can't remember if it was a crew member or a cast member, but we see one of the characters in the film. It's a behind-the-scenes photo, and the character is indeed wearing those boots. Now, I'm not going to share the photo on here, even though it's public. It's available. You can find it online. It's no spoiler or anything, but I do know there are some people that would prefer not to see which character is wearing those boots, even though I've been told it's not a spoiler. But yeah, so we know that those boots are used in the film, but now we have the question of, are they actually the ones worn by Ghostface, or are they being worn by other characters? Or is Ghostface going to be wearing different boots in different scenes? Are there multiple Ghostface? We don't know. We have no idea. But what I can tell you is that the information in that video is accurate. The Doc Marten 1460 monos do appear in the film. To what capacity? We're going to have to wait and see. But let's get into it. Scream 6. The first full-length trailer was just released recently, about a week ago, and actually exactly a week ago today. Look at that. In the trailer, there's a very clear shot of Ghostface in the convenience store stalking Sam and Tara. He's got the aged mask, he's got the tattered robe, and he's got a shotgun, and he's stalking them in the convenience store after having killed at least 2 people. And there's a very clear shot of his boots, and within, I would say, 5 minutes of the trailer being released, Nick Meese over at ScreamThrilogy.com very, very quickly identified the boots, and they are, and I have them here. They're also Doc Martens. They are the Combs 2 Black Plus... I can't talk. They are the Combs 2 Black Plus Black Element Poly Ripstop boots. There is the code there on there. And let's take a look at these. I have not tried them on yet, as you can tell. They still got all the stuffing and the tags and everything on it. But here they are, guys. These are the boots worn by Ghostface in the convenience store scene of Scream 6 in the trailer. And I really like these boots. I gotta say, I actually like them better than the 1460 monos, for the simple fact that I feel like these are more practical for Ghostface. Like, if you're talking just like being practical for a killer that chases his victims and runs around and whatnot, they're really super lightweight. They're not super heavy. They seem like they're a lot more pliable. They are definitely, I would say, more comfortable. Like I said, I haven't tried them on, but just by holding them, feeling them, checking them out, I think they're definitely more of a... it's certainly a boot, but it's more of a tactical boot, which means it's going to fit and feel more like a casual shoe. It's almost probably going to be like as comfortable as like a sneaker, which obviously would be much more practical for somebody that's going to be running around chasing people through the city, killing them. So yeah, definitely more practical. I like the look of it. I like that it's got leather down here, and then this is like the poly ripstop fabric, which kind of gives it that, makes it more comfortable. is able to make it more lightweight. The soles are more lightweight. Overall, I just really, really love the look of these boots. I can't stress enough. I know I keep saying it. I can't tell you how much I love that they're lightweight. Anytime I put on the Ghostface costume, and whether I put on my pair of Doc Martens 1460 monos from 5, or put on the actual hero boots from Scream 3, you know, I like boots. I wear boots, but they are extremely heavy boots, and they're not really practical for running around in. They're not exactly the most comfortable thing to be running in. So for you cosplayers out there too, these are going to be really, really, really comfortable to wear. At conventions and whatnot, photo shoots, videos, whatever you're doing with them. So I think this is a really good choice by the costume designer. And you know, it's pretty obvious why they chose them. Again, you can learn more about it in my other boots videos where I talk about stuff like this. But the reason the mono 1460s were chosen for Scream 5 was because you know, they were completely black. Like, there was no... Doc Martens is kind of famous for that yellow stitching that goes around the boot, and you know, it usually has yellow up here. Sometimes there's some yellow in here with the laces. That's kind of like what Doc Martens is sort of famous for, the style wise. And the 1460 is their most popular boot. It's probably their most classic boot, and the vast majority of those boots are known for that yellow stitching. They got a lot of yellow accents on them, but the mono pair from Scream 5 is the only pair of 1460s that does not have any of that yellow stitching. So that in turn is why they used that boot, because they wanted a straight black boot, which again, clearly why they chose this boot. Again, no yellow stitching, just straight up black. Fits the look of a Ghostface boot that we've seen in previous films. And also, I feel like, and I don't know this for sure, but my guess would be, you know, they decided to go with these boots for Ghostface because, again, they're more comfortable, they're more practical for the stuntman in general, like just the stuntman to have to wear, you know, during the chase scenes and whatnot. You know, like I said, they definitely feel more like a sneaker than a boot, but they're a boot. They look like a boot. They've got the look, but they've got the comfort of a sneaker, of an athletic shoe. So yeah, that's it, guys. This is them. It's interesting. I'm going to throw this up here and show you guys that when the trailer came out and Nick had identified what they were, I immediately went to the site to order myself a pair. And they were completely in stock in all sizes. Men, women, all the sizes were 100% in stock. When I added my pair to the cart, you know, a lot of times it'll give you that warning like, oh, you know, 5 people just added this to their cart, you know, buy soon, low stock. There were no warnings. There was nothing popping up like that. But today, a week later, when you go to the site, you can see right here, most of the sizes are sold out. This boot definitely, I'm wondering if the people at Doc Martens all of a sudden were like, why the heck did we just start like selling these boots like crazy? Like, just like that. You know, Scream trailer comes out, Nick identifies them, they go all over the Scream groups, and you even just type in Scream 6 boots on Facebook, and there's, you know, hundreds of posts of people that are like, these are the boots, you know, I ordered myself a pair. So yeah, I just found that interesting. Like I said, I wonder if Doc Martens, the people there are like, man, what's with these boots all of a sudden? Like, you know, we couldn't get rid of them, and now they're just boom, like we can't keep them in stock. They're selling out like crazy. What's going on here? Scream fans for you guys. So yeah, this is it again. Doc Martens Combs to what? I don't know. It's such a weird name. I told myself I was gonna have it memorized for the video, but it's like Doc Martens Combs to Poly Ripstop boot. There it is, guys. Grab yourself a pair. I don't know if this is like, this isn't a 1460. So the 1460 is definitely a model that, like I said, it's Doc Martens' most classic boot. So it's definitely a pair and a style that Doc Martens will probably make forever, like for eternity. As long as Doc Martens is around, they're going to be making those 1460s, and more than likely we'll always have a mono pair, all black, no yellow stitching. This pair, I don't believe this will be a part of their permanent line. Of course, I could be wrong. They might make these forever, but it seems more like one of their one-off things. I'm assuming because it's called the Combs 2, there's probably a Combs 1, and maybe they still make it, maybe they don't. But with this not being a 1460, there is a chance, I guess that's what I should say, there is a chance that these will not be produced forever by Doc Martens like their 1460s. So you might want to grab a pair if you're able to, or as soon as you're able to, when they get your sizes back in stock. If you have any interest in owning a pair of these, I would get them as soon as possible, because there's no telling if they will actually make these like forever. So yeah, that's them, guys. That's it. I don't know what else to talk about. I got a couple videos coming your way. I will say that. I was able to get my hands on a couple more Scream 5 items, and they're actually on their way to me right now. Really cool stuff that I'm going to be able to share with you guys finally. And so look out for those videos. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like button. That way more people see the video, find the videos. Like I said, if you like them, thank you. Thank you for watching. But please like, please share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Take care, guys. We'll see you next time.